Hello there YouTube, my name is Sun, and I'm here with another review. I haven't been making a lot of reviews lately because of schoolwork, because of all kinds of stupid shit that I spend my life on. But I'm here now with a review. And I decided to make this a facial review because the figure I'm going to review, I've checked some of the other reviews there's on YouTube, and none of them had a facial review. They only have it like I normally do, where the reviewer is behind the camera and the thing is in front of the camera. But by doing that, you don't really get the massiveness of this figure, how huge this figure actually is, and how great it is. So I decided to make a facial review. And this figure is divided into two parts. There is the actual figure, and there is this little extra thing. If you haven't figured it yet, if you haven't read the title, which I assume you have, and the figure I'm going to review is Mcfarlane's Alien Queen. I gotta fix this camera because it's tilting like crazy. Just a second, guys. Just a second. You just stay on there. You better stay. You stay. Wait a minute. What? Oh, there we go. Perfect. Sorry about that. I'm going to review Mcfarlane. I don't know how that's pronounced. Mcfarlane. I don't know. Okay, I have no idea. Mcfarlane's Alien Queen from the movie Aliens. I'm gonna put it in the title or the description or something. Okay, I'm gonna put it somewhere. But yeah, I'm gonna review that, and I'm gonna start with part 2, which is this. Well, part 2. I just divided into parts. This is part 2. And this is this thing you get, and then you can attach the actual Alien Queen onto here. If you haven't watched the movies yet, the Alien movies, the Alien franchise, you should definitely go check it out if you like science fiction movies, because they're great. They're really great. I think they're great. So yeah. And this is part 2, and if you haven't watched the movies, the aliens kind of take their victims and then attach them to a wall somewhere in the nest. They build like a nest. And then they attach them to the walls, and they plant small fetuses inside of them, which then burst out of their chests. So yeah, that's normal. Nothing weird about that. But the thing is about this figure, it has some action. There's this, this handle, or whatever you might call that thing, and once you press that, a little alien comes out, a little chest buster. And let's see that again. Oh yeah. Closer up. It's insane, but it's also kind of, it's a nice feature to have, so it's great. But really great details on this one, all kinds of wires and stuff hanging around, so great details on this one, great details. So let's get to the actual figure. I'm gonna put this somewhere. The actual queen, because she is gorgeous, she is great. And I'm just gonna get her on her stand first. And here we have her. Beautiful as ever. She's huge, she's gigantic, she's colossal, and she's so detailed. She's such a great figure. I mean, just, oh my god, the details. Look at her tail. Kind of looks like a spine. She has all these kind of skeleton features to it. And there's the spike at the end of her tail, which is great. And all these spikes, spine parts and stuff like that, and here the hip bone. She's really having skeleton features, spines, and here's the also spikes. I don't know, spikes something, and she's having kind of these flaps in here, which I don't really know what it is, but they're great, nice details, and really all kinds of details, and great, just great. And you can also take her off a stand if you prefer that. And then she's just, her. But yeah, about articulation. Both arms can move up and down, or they're supposed to. I got mine used. It was listed as new, but when I received it, her arm just fell off. So, but I just thought, yeah, I'm gonna stick with her. So I have to glue it on. As you can see, there's some white stuff in there, which is where I glued it on. So yeah, but it's supposed to move if you get it from new, or if you get it in a better condition than this one. And her arm kind of looks like she's grabbing something. Also looks kind of skeletonish. Really great, really cool. These small arms are also movable. Can be moved, which is also great. But you can also take them off really easily. But they just plug back in. So yeah, not really. But yeah, that's fine. But yeah, arms move both this way, but also they can also go out a bit, slightly. And you can turn her her torso or her chest, I don't know, her upper body. You can turn her, turn it, and the legs too. Legs go out, and also go, you know, back and forth. But yeah, and the tails also turn around. The tail, there's just one tail, god damn it. But yeah, the details on this figure, I mean, just look at the head. So just look at the head, it's so great, so many details. And here's her skull, I guess this is her actual skull. It's so great, it's so details, and her arms. And these spikes she's having here, look great. And these small holes we have here. If I can get them, yeah, holes here. I don't know, is she breathing through them or something? I don't know. It was James Cameron who designed her, I think. So you never know. He created Avatar too, so maybe. Yeah, really nice details on her, and just look at her. Look at her here. It is kind of gross, but yeah, the muscles she's having in here, you know, really great details. The muscles and the hip bone and all kinds of details we're having on this figure. She's a god of figures. I mean, she's really great, both with articulation but also with details. It's really rare that you get a figure that is very articulated but also really detailed. And she's great both as a collectible but also as a toy if you want to play with her. I don't know what you're into. But yeah, just look at the head. I mean, look at the teeth. It's so beautiful. I mean, she's great. She's so scary, but yes, really fascinating, just like the films are. Really great. But yeah, it's just really nice details on her. Really great. She's just fantastic. So if you haven't watched the movies, go check them out. And if you like her, definitely see if you can find it on eBay. You can find it for a reasonable price. There's a lot of them out there, out of the box, just like I bought mine. That's for a reasonable price. If you want it from new in the box, it gets kind of expensive, but still, it's not that much if you want her. So yeah, definitely go check that out because she's great. She's really a nice collectible to have. I'm really happy I bought her because I'm into all kinds of monsters and dragons and stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna be making more reviews in the future, so stay subscribed if you enjoy my reviews, comment, favorite, anything you can do to support me. It's really appreciated. So I love you guys, and I'll see you for my next review. Bye.